So if you're enjoying, appreciating, benefiting from this series of short talks by Padmavajra on the life and liberation of Padmasambhava, him channeling these lightning flashes from the blue beyond, then please do consider making a donation to Padmaloka. We're still in uncertain financial times. This year we lost our main source of income, our retreat income, and even though people are starting to return to Padmaloka now, our costs have considerably gone up, given the various measures that we have to put in place. So although we've benefited enormously from people's generosity throughout the year, we really need to keep that stream of generosity flowing. So do please consider giving what you can. You can do that by following the link that's attached to this video or beneath in our YouTube channel, or visiting our website and making a one-off donation or taking out a monthly standing order. Thank you.
Padmasambhava's ultimate nature is beyond time and beyond space. He is Amitabha, he is also the primordial Buddha Samantabhadra, the all-beneficent, the symbol of Buddhahood beyond time and space. Sometimes Amitabha is addressed as Samantabhadra, the all-beneficent. Samantabhadra is often depicted as deep blue, the colour of celestial space, and completely naked, pointing to the primordial nature, the unadorned nature of Buddhahood. Padmasambhava is their expression in time, in space. He is their compassionate expression to bring us to the liberation into the vast expanse of primordial Buddhahood. So it's very important that we appreciate this, that at the heart of Padmasambhava's tremendous activity is complete stillness, outside of time and of space, the stillness of emptiness, the stillness of primordial awareness, primordial consciousness. In the life and liberation of Padmasambhava, in another chapter, following on from the chapter giving us a vision of the pure realm of Amitabha, we're given another myth, if you like, another cosmic vision. In this vision there are pages and pages devoted to different worlds and different world systems and different times, all of them having remarkable names. And in each realm, the Padma Kaitang tells us, there arises a Buddha who gains enlightenment, who teaches the sutras, followed always by a guru who teaches the mantrayana, teaches the way of the mantras, the so-called quick way to Buddhahood. And this, as I say, goes on for pages and pages, culminating in our own Sahar world, where there arises the Buddha Munindra, the great silent sage, Shakyamuni, the sage of the Shakyans, who is followed by the Guru Padmasambhava. Shakyamuni teaches the sutras, Padmasambhava teaches the mantras. Bhante has commented on this chapter in the life and liberation of Padmasambhava. He comments that the Buddha gains enlightenment. He opens up the path. He shows the way, the path to enlightenment. Enlightenment comes into the world. People become enlightened. They live the path, they practice the path, and that stirs everything up. All the deeper energies in the world are stirred by the Buddha showing the way. The Maras turn up. The Maras turn up wanting to destroy the way. The gods of nature turn up, wanting to destroy the way. The unconscious in the land, everything that is oppositional is stirred up. And this is why we need the Guru. This is why we need the Guru. Sometimes the Guru is called, Guru Padmasambhava is called by the Nyingma Pa tradition as the second Buddha, that second Buddha. And Bhante says that's because the Guru, or the Guru principle as he calls it, is the Buddha himself, Buddhism itself, in the form of transforming all of those stirred up energies and forces, all of those primordial elements that are stirred up in our unconscious. And this can be external and it can be internal. We find this, don't we, in our own spiritual life, in our own Dharma life. We take up the Buddhist path, we start to practice assiduously, we take on all the views and the doctrines of Buddhism, we study them deeply, we practice them assiduously, we practice the precepts, and what happens? Chaos can sometimes develop, because there is so much of us that is resistant to the light that is pouring in, so much within us that doesn't want to come into the light. So we need the Guru. We need the Guru principle to start communicating with those forces, with those energies within us, within ourselves, outside of ourselves, to engage with them appropriately, magically, to harness the energies onto the path. So we need to see Padmasambhava in this context as the Buddha himself. He's no different from Shakyamuni the Buddha. Buddhism itself, the Mantrayana, is no different from the Sutrayana, but it's in the form of transforming all of those energies onto the path so that they enrich the path, they enrich our spiritual life, our Dharma life.